can foreclose a piggyback mortgage? Well, first let's talk about a piggyback mortgage. Piggyback mortgages were used to avoid having to obtain mortgage insurance whenever you acquired the home, so that the purchaser would borrow 80% loan to value for a first mortgage, which would not require any mortgage insurance. They would then see about getting a second mortgage, which was a home equity loan for either 10, 15, or whatever amount they could obtain over and above the 80%, so they would have a very small down payment. Home equity loans do not require mortgage insurance, so they would avoid the mortgage insurance premium that would have to be paid if they obtain, let's say, a 95% loan to value. So the question then becomes, well, who can foreclose? Well, there's a first mortgage and a second mortgage. So if you don't make the payments under the first mortgage, they have the ability to foreclose and take the property away from you. If you don't make the payments under the second mortgage, well, they could foreclose also. In this day and time, though, the value of property has decreased so much that there's usually no or very little, usually there's no equity in the property, so the second mortgage is basically unsecured. So the second mortgage holder, if you didn't pay them, could just sue you or sue the borrower on the promissory note, and would probably just avoid the foreclosure process. The first mortgage holder would then could foreclose its first mortgage and include the second mortgage holder in the foreclosure action and wipe out any lien that the second mortgage holder would have. Sometimes this is a little bit problematic when the first mortgage holder and the second mortgage holder were the same lending institution. So then the question becomes, well, can they sue themselves? And many times they don't, and then that raises a question in the event that the foreclosure sale, if the second mortgage is not included, whether or not you have a problem if you buy it at a foreclosure sale, whether or not you have to pay the second mortgage holder. So in answer to the question, who can foreclose a piggyback mortgage, either party can if you default under either mortgage. So if you have any questions about foreclosures, whether it be piggyback or otherwise, well, give me a call at 727-847-2288. Thank you.